Hollywood is in the building.
Hollywood is here. We'll introduce you to, if you don't know Miss Hollywood, she'll be coming up here.
You're not shooting me a bird, are you?
It looks like she may be. But let's talk about the weather because it's cold out there. They are saying the S word, not for today, though, but snow in the forecast for Friday today. It's about 40 degrees out there right now.
What is that noise?
It's our little
what
toy.
Are you doing, Holly?
Holly is just taking over the studio. High temperatures today of 56, low of 26. Tomorrow, high of 50, low of 37. Yes, Friday, they are saying snow.
They who?
They, the weather forecasters.
I always wonder, when they say they see it, they
People
who
know what they're talking about,
The
not me,
higher up,
obviously.
It don't get no higher in this program.
The ones
Does
with
it,
the
Jason?
Dopplers.
No,
All right.
this is it.
Introduce our special guest.
All right, so this is Sebastian, and Sebastian, how much weight have you been able to put on?
Say between 15 and 20 pounds.
Yeah, in the
Wait
last...
a minute, you've gained 15 or 20 pounds? Well, you must not have been no bigger than a stick.
Well, he was daddy size. And,
He inherited some sticks.
Why, they won't feed you, they're throwing crumbs off the table.
Well, no, he's been able to build
He's
muscle.
14.
Of course, and that's the point. See, we've been able to do the same thing with people that are 28, 30, 40, and I even got some 50-year-old men that are able to do this.
You saying that's old?
Huh?
No.
I'm
He's
about
just
to lose.
waiting
I'm
for
about to,
you.
I'm about to lose that bracket.
It's only old if you don't do anything.
I get lazy, Seth,
That's why you need him as a trainer.
but I don't want to gain weight. Yes.
If you don't feel
I'll
like
take your
working
question.
out,
Huh?
keep moving, keep living. Come get some good therapy done on you, man. You'll be wanting to hit the gym, get you a good pre-workout over here at Earth.
You know why I don't want to go to the gym? Because I know I'm going to get sore when I go.
Well, that's
Work
when you.
it out.
Before you go work out, get a massage. After you work out,
Well, I can see
Come
getting
get a
one after
massage.
you work out, but I don't know about getting one before. I wouldn't want to go to bed.
it'll energize
We'll
you.
get back to you in a minute.
It'll energize you. You know, come in and get broke up a little bit. You feel like doing something, and then afterwards it's a different kind of massage.
Okay, Seth, your turn.
Okay, basically, here's the deal. One of the reasons that you get sore is because you get a lactic acid buildup, and what you need to do is you have to get proper nutrients. And you don't have to do it all the first day, okay? You build up to
10 pounds would be a lot for me right now.
But okay. It's consistency that gets you there.
Yeah, I know it. I used to go a lot. I used to see you in there a lot.
You used to go
Tried to
a lot.
avoid you a lot, but
We're not talking about the bathroom. We're talking about the gym.
I go there. I used to go there a lot too. Oh, what do you got?
All right. To restore your hormones back to where they were. Now, only if you're working out do you take these supplements. But, for instance, this 4 Extra Force. My buddy Kurt has been able to put on, I think he put on 15 pounds in 1 month taking this and dropped 3% body fat working out.
Is that the policeman?
Yes, sir.
I see him at the gym when I'm riding past there. He's coming out.
And that's why he's been able to gain muscle and drop fat. But
He's a cop. He's supposed to look that way.
And this is how.
he's been working out with me for about 3 years, and he had hit a plateau. He was not able to do what Sebastian's been able to do. He was not able to do this anymore. What happens is you start restoring those hormones back to where they're supposed to be. You start gaining muscle mass and reducing fat again like you are whenever you're in your 15, 20 years old. We can restore those back to where they need to be. Now, you can do the same thing with women. We have products like feminine factors to help restore those hormones and rebuild the glandular system at a cellular level because glands produce hormones. Now, another thing is if you're in cutting phase and you want to cut down body fat,
That's what I want to do.
yeah, we've got Dragon. Dragon helps to build testosterone levels so that you increase muscle mass and decrease fat. Now,
Can I stop y'all a second?
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
man.
driving me nuts.
Come here, I'll do it. Come on.
I apologize.
Seth doesn't wear the right clothing up here, so his mic.
Don't get him to take his shirt off. Do not let him take his shirt off.
if
You're
you
gonna
want me
need
We
to.
never would get the mic
Okay.
on.
I ain't
You got to wrap it
shy.
around your neck. I know you ain't shy. Show that picture of him again.
Yeah, I'm not shy at all. We put that in the paper just because I thought I was pretty. All right, but
That's
anyway.
probably true, Seth.
But,
Okay, so
all
you
right.
got muscles.
So here's the deal, though, is if we want to drop fat, then we've got something new here. It's called Life Synergy, okay? This Life Synergy has everything that your Daughter's Delight has in it. And with Daughter's Delight, you know, I've got all these people that have been able to drop body fat. She went from a size 12 to a size 6.
Get out.
Taking Daughter's Delight. That's my buddy right there. And then you've got, of course, my wife.
You're married to that
58 pounds in 5.5 months. Now, the thing about my wife is, see,
You probably wouldn't let her eat anything.
I'm like a personal trainer, and I couldn't pay that girl to work out whenever we first started. She went down to a size 3 from a size 16 without working out, okay? Taking Daughter's Delight, and she had a rule where she didn't eat after 6 p.m., which would be like 2 p.m. for y'all, because y'all go to bed at like, what?
Okay, we don't eat
7.
after 5.
Yeah, okay. So, anyway.
You told me the day I couldn't eat anything after 4.
Yeah, that'd
He
probably be
had
a
some of
good
that last
idea.
night. He had some of the
ISO fire.
Yeah, the ISO fire. Yeah, that's what the ISO fire is for, is to fill you up, help you to burn fat all night long.
Let's get back here to Sebastian. If you're a skinny kid at home
And you're wanting to.
and you're wanting to buff up, what do? Your turn. Yeah.
My turn. Well, I check with Seth every week on what workouts I should do at the gym.
So you're going to the gym.
I'm going to the gym 4 or 5 times a week. A big old bag of serious mess, about 12 pounds, I get from him. Dad gets half off, of course. And I check in with my dad probably 3 or 4 times a week. He straightens me out, pops me up, makes sure I'm in line. You know, if I have any joints or muscles that are hurting, he fixes me up.
Well, why ain't he trying to buff up some?
I can't get him in there.
He's a basketball player.
I'm too busy
He
running
always tried
court.
to get me one-on-one.
Yeah.
He's happy being skinny.
But see, I can't get him to go play basketball with me now because he's afraid he's going to burn off all these calories. So I'm waiting for the cutting phase to kick in.
Well, see, playing basketball, he needs to be able to move and go. It's kind of like a marathon runner. Have you ever played basketball, Tony?
I'm good.
He has.
You're good? Okay.
Whenever
you're playing full court basketball,
I can barely walk now, but
a lot. You run a lot, and that's what he's trying to achieve. What Sebastian has a different goal. One of the things that we do is at Herbs and More, we have these My Healthy Goals meetings, okay?
You're still doing those on Tuesday night?
We do those on Tuesday nights. Last night, I had about 8 people show up. Every single one of them had dropped between 3 to 5 pounds that week. Y'all, you can do this. It's not
Okay,
that
the problem
hard.
is, I can drop it in 1 week, but I'm going to get it back the next week.
Keep doing what you're
Sheila,
doing to lose it.
my
I
buddy,
ain't talking to you about losing.
my buddy Sheila
Don't want
Jackson,
to.
for
I'm not a bad
instance,
example.
my buddy Sheila Jackson, she has lost 129 pounds. It ain't coming back, okay?
129 pounds. Good God.
This is just a few simple disciplines. It's a few easy things that you can do every day, and we
Ain't
add a
nothing
little
easy
bit.
when you're in your late 50s, Seth. Let me just put it to you that way.
Don't tell Sheila that.
Yeah, don't tell Sheila that. That's, yeah.
All right, Jason, are you done it every day?
I'm there by appointment, and then on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, because I also go to Huntsville and work on people in their homes and things like that. But what you're talking about with Sheila, she works hard, and about a month ago, she started getting massage therapy. She started out with just 15 minutes
Now,
because she
when
injured her
you
knee.
talk massage therapy, what are you talking about?
Well, see, that's the thing. It's not, some people come in and lay down and they're just wanting to, I can't rest. So I help them with that. But most people come to me because either they got something hurting and they don't know what to do to get rid of the pain. And if you have pain, you don't want to move. Or else if it's sports massage, they've been working out and they've maybe hit a plateau, or they just want to keep conditioned. It depends, because everybody's got individual needs. And once you lay on the table, we do an assessment, find out what's going on there, and go to work on it.
Do most people continue to come back a couple times a month and get a massage once they get started?
I have people that call me when they need something, and I've got people I see every week. Now with Sheila, one of the things she's added to hers is I have what's called a far infrared sauna, which uses infrared heat, and when you get in and get out and get back on the scale, it'll show that you've lost as much as, I have one lose 0.8 pounds in a half hour, and it has ozone with it too. Now, some people will say, well, that's just fluid. Some of it is. You're going to sweat. But it also, because of the way infrared heat works, goes deep within you. You get cardiovascular benefits. It's the only thing that they can do for people that cannot exercise because they're in wheelchairs to get exercise benefits. So there's, research and study you can do on that to see it. But that's available at Herbs and More.
Everything available down
Now,
there.
one of the things that he's done for me is I hit a point to where my hip was hurting so bad that I couldn't even focus to write a newsletter on the computer. And he took me back there, and he's actually been able to alleviate that pain to where it's not even there anymore. Which is amazing for me because, heck, I was to the point I was like, you know what, I'm going to load 1,000 pounds on a squat rack and we're going to fix this one way or another. Either it's going to break
1,000 pounds.
Well, it's a joke. I'm not squatting 1,000.
He was going to make it change.
1,000 pounds.
I leg press 1,000 pounds. I do not squat 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you at the gym leg press. I go over there and you left the weights on it one day. Y'all know a thing sticks out, but, well, there was this many weights on each side. I'm thinking, people going to think I'm doing all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I ain't touching it because I ain't going to be the one responsible for moving them.
Well, that's your workout, Jamie, is to move the weights.
I just got to get back in there. All right, anything else we need to wrap it? 10% off on Wednesdays at Herbs and More. Sebastian, anything else you'd like to say about between these two fine gentlemen?
Said everything.
Say hey to everybody.
Work hard.
Hey, school.
All right, Seth, anything else?
No,
Let's call you and get involved in your Facebook and go
give
from
us
there.
a call. Get set up on these meetings. It's the easiest way to understand how to eat properly and do the simple things to lose the weight as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah, I just need to get back to the gym. Lazy.
Why don't you just come
That's why
on
you
a
need a
Tuesday?
trainer.
It's just hard to just be so good looking all the time. I mean, it just really
Well,
is.
you are pretty.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. It's just natural, yeah.
It's that hair.
Ain't it, baby?
You lost your mind.
Sebastian, thanks for coming up. Jason, good to see you. He does give a fantastic massage. I just need to go more often. Hey, we'll take a break. Hollywood is in the building.
She's here.
We'll talk with the one-armed wonder in just a moment. Y'all, hang on.